doesn't matter if she could pay or not. They can make her life so uncomfortable that it could become illegal for her to continue to talk and lie. So again, what you want to do is, to me, if I'm being in that position, Paul, I'm going to say, I need the truth told. I don't need her to ever be able to spread that again if it's a lie. I don't want to hear her say that. My kids got to hear it. People in business have to keep asking me. They didn't do anything to stop her from keep talking. Well, how come I didn't get sent the warning? And then again, as a businessman, I'm like, why would they do that? Like, why wouldn't they just sue him? Well, how come they haven't sued Jaguar?
Find out what's really been going on in the background. Y'all don't see the lineup?
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up. Why is everyone having such a hard time? He ain't doing shit different. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and took his love. Lined up R. Kelly. He wants to be the one. I want you to think about this. Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane, move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him, and so he could level up Beyonce, who was struggling. Let's just say allegedly that happened. Now I want you to think about 106th and Park with Mary J. Blige.
So then it made me think about being famous and how dangerous that is, because they're really, they're doing the same thing that happened with Puff as far as the way the algorithm is. To me, it's worse. And they're scrutinizing every single thing from the last 20, 30 years. Every lyric, I've been sensed up. They take the statement and put it in AI. I'm seeing Forbes flip. It's just, people could love you one day, but they just love to really hate you so much more. And that was a person that I was like, he can't do no wrong. I know, because, for some reason, every single thing I say is considered smart except when it comes to him. I'm smart about everything but that. So I'm like, I mean, all right. And I'm not saying, because again, I have no idea what happened there. And I'm hoping everything is where I would prefer that no one got hurt, to be honest. But I didn't think that they would flip on him like that. And it's crazy. And then I'm like, yo, how does TikTok and all these people that, like they say, sound crazy, like Cat Williams is looking like, because not to say things are true, but he said things would be exposed. So he's really looking like a fortune teller. And like Jaguar and all that, like, regardless, it's like, why are the people that are looked at to be imbalanced saying these things and then they're actually happening? Like, how is TikTok, pause. How is TikTok? Like, I'm looking at TikTok and it's like, yo, they've been prepping this moment for the last 6 months. TikTok has been literally saying that this was going to happen, and then it happened. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, are these people that are looked at as imbalanced, are they really like prophets? And when I say prophet, because again, I can't know that what they're saying is true, but what they said was going to happen as far as exposure and people being accused of allegations, it's all been 100. They always said Homeboy was next. A week ago, I did an interview, and and they asked me about, like, what do you think about them saying Jay's next? And I'm like, I don't really care. But of course, as a human being, I'm like, damn, I wonder what's going to happen.
What's good, yo? It is the Mastermind. Before we continue, please remember to drop a like. This one is very interesting, and I want y'all to watch the full video. So, I want to speak about, firstly, the fact that Denga said that Jaguar Wright should be careful, because even though it wouldn't make sense for them to sue her and carry her to court because, Jaguar Wright don't really got nothing to lose because she don't got no money, them that's just right. They can sabotage her in a way where, it's very, very, very risky, man. Like, they can take her life. We see it happen many times where people get taken out, whether biological warfare or psychological warfare, spiritual warfare. So many ways a person can take you out without pulling a trigger or raising a weapon. You know what I mean? They can orchestrate it so good that no one can know what happened to you. We just know that you died, but we can't link it to say this person did it or not. People wonder if Jaguar Wright is a part of some secret society, why she's alive. Sometimes I do believe that you have people who are either feds or a part of some secret society that protect them, and they serve to create agenda and bring down certain target people in the industry. I feel like there are things like that, but also sometimes I do wonder if Jaguar Wright is a part of something like that, or she's just protected by God, or it's just luck. I don't know, man, but all I know, man, Jaguar Wright has been exposing a lot of people over the years, and she's still alive, man. I don't know how she do it, but she do it, man. She do it. You know what I mean? But with Jay-Z, man, Jay-Z's situation, as I always say, is very deep, man. Like, there's way more to Jay-Z's situation than what we just hear every single day, man. Like, Jay-Z's situation is an agenda. You gotta know, man, it's bigger than just say, oh, Jay-Z did some crazy stuff in his past. Like, Jay-Z is an agenda, man. Diddy is an agenda. Y'all gotta see through all the distractions outside. Not saying that he's innocent or he shouldn't face justice in prison or jail, but I know that there's an agenda, right? So many things that you're hearing about Diddy and Jay-Z is false. It's, created accusation to help bring him down. Of course, some things that they're accused of is true, but I only go with the truth. I do not support the false allegations, because once you start to support the false allegation, you're straying from true justice. True justice is really about justice for what they actually do, not what they didn't do. You know what I mean? It's plain simple as that, man. Just as they. It's very simple. So, my people, it is the Mastermind. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, beautiful day and night. See you all later.